Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative M.E.L.O.D.I. My name is Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And we are about to dive into Katy Perry and Doechii's music video for I'm His, He's Mine. Let's go ahead and see this music video because we got some opinions already on the song. Let's see if some of our opinions change or waver.
Until I feel the vibrations. I'm his queen. I'm every woman he knows exists. I'm his mate. He's mine. Closer, closer. If you can understand, don't even try.
Oh, I know where this is going.
His dream, bitch. I'm every woman he's in his mind. I'm something to spare. Don't waste it. So what? I'm his boss. He's
Okay, so you just look so pissed off. Change your face, Audrina.
Make a different face, Audrina!
Okay. I like the video a bit more than I like the song.
Ooh!
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
A little bit more. So I would like solidify it at an 8.5 now.
Okay.
It didn't really move much. Some of this I'm like, why? You know, like what were the choices for this? Mm-hmm. And then I'm kind of thinking like, okay, well, to know Katy's like, you know, humor, you know, okay, like, yeah, the whole like roll-in thing, like that's very TikTok-y, very now.
El ritmo que traigo es azúcar, azúcar pa' ti. El ritmo que traigo.
Yeah.
That people are like trying to do that on social media and stuff like that. So I mean, like, okay, like way to jump on the bandwagon. Again, not an original song, not an original idea. So let's continue the same thought process with the music video. I like some of the style choices. I like some of the outfits. I like everything Doechii wore. I like that Doechii even had the fucking drone that she like came up on and then like came back down and then jumped onto the guy's shoulders. I do like that Doechii showed both male and female to bring in a friend. Gave a little bit of the, you know, LGBTQ scene.
Ha! Gay!
She dropped and then she did a little bit of voguing. Or she walked the duck, you know. But Katy, like, okay, yeah, so I didn't mind the car scene. I was a bit confused about, like, jumping out of the airplane. I was like, wait, hold on, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, well, maybe this is kind of like a continuation from Woman's World, the end of it. So I was kind of thinking that, I'm like, you know, maybe that's what that is. And then quickly it wasn't. So I was like, Again, I mean, I don't know, maybe it is. Who knows? That's just where I related it. So I was like, all right, and then I'm like, the clothes are ripping off. Like, your clothes don't normally rip off when you're coming down from the sky parachuting, you know, like, or maybe they do. I don't know. I've never jumped out of an airplane, and I won't be, because I value my life. Then, you know, we had the car scene, and I kind of feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's kind of played out. A lot of people do things in cars. Britney did it in I Wanna Go. Britney did it in fucking Pretty Girls. You know, it's just like, yeah, it's, you know, and more people have done the car scene as well. I mean, I even think Mariah did something in a car in one of her videos. You know, Sabrina Carpenter just did her song for Espresso in her car, and then, you know, not necessarily riding on the front of it, but, you know, had the pool in the back.
Yeah.
Type thing. But there was just, I don't know, there's just a lot of redundancy.
Look it up.
I will say I love that she had a little bit of, it seemed like she took a little bit of Crystal Waters' music video and popped it in here with the whole like white room where she was being photographed, and like they had like that whole 90s style where they were kind of like rolling in or like doing poses and stuff like that. I did like that. I did like some of the fashion. I didn't like it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that she was with was hot. She looked hot. Katy looked amazing. Doechii looked amazing. Both of the guys looked amazing. Everybody, you know, was hired well, you know, and they looked great. Yeah, I was kind of like, it's a video.
Yeah.
It doesn't give me nostalgic Katy Perry videos. And like, truthfully, like, Katy Perry had some good music videos. I'm not gonna lie. Katy Perry had some great music videos. And I just feel like you just received Video Vanguard for 2024 on the MTV Video Music Awards. And none of these are screaming Video Vanguard. Most of these videos are screaming new artist.
They're just screaming.
They're just screaming new artist, and these aren't like classic music videos. These aren't something I'm gonna reference back to. Like, literally, I can't remember any music video. No, that's a lie. I remember all her music videos from the first album and the second album. I remember some of her music videos from the third album. I think it was Roar. That's about it. I remember Walking on Air. I remember...
Walking on Air didn't have a music video.
Oh, it didn't have a music video?
No.
What am I thinking of then? Firework? Probably. Which was back on The Confection, right?
Well, yes, Teenage Dream.
Teenage Dream. Okay, yeah. And then I do remember Bon Appetit. It was cute, but it wasn't like... you know, amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch Dark Horse, I'm not gonna lie. But I did like the Super Bowl performance that she had. I thought that was really cool, with the stage and everything. Swish Swish, I remember that music video because I fucking love that song. And then I think most recently I remember the Pokemon song.
Electric?
Yeah, something like that. I
Yeah.
saw it in the video, in the movie for Pokemon.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why I watched it. But yeah, outside of that,
On the music video, it doesn't change my opinion on the rating of the song for me. I think it's still like a 7.5. Honestly, the music video to me is like maybe a 7. It's not bad. I will say I appreciate and I can respect the fact that she did give some homage or hummus to the 90s, you know, in music videos. Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
Homage, hummus, homage. But yeah, I can respect the fact that, you know, she paid tribute to, you know, 90s music videos and Crystal Waters, because yeah, it was giving me kind of that, the white, you know, room and, you know, all of that. They looked good. I will say I did like Katy's outfit on the car. That was really cute. You did clock it, and I was gonna say something about it too, about the fact that the rolling down and cutting into a whole new scene, but the new thing that's on TikTok or whatever, or that trend that's on TikTok right now, or social media, whatever, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I did see that Doechii looked great. Again, Doechii's part was probably the best part, you know, not just in the song, but also in the music video. I thought that was the fun part. I did not care for the falling down from the sky and the parachute just, you know, flies off and they're just falling to their death romantically and sexually. Same thing with, you know, in the car, you know, like where she's just driving around. I will say, when was Katy able to do the splits? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you know, it's so funny. I was literally gonna say, she's real fucking flexible for someone who can't dance.
Oh my god. I have, and I'll never do it again.
Like, First of all, if
When did this happen?
First of all, if that wasn't a body double, then she needs to learn how to like dance. She needs to find a dance teacher.
Yeah, because I mean, girl, if you could do the splits, you could dance.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Yeah,
You better twirl. Like, call Brittany and see if she could twirl with her in the living room.
Well, let's not.
I mean,
Well,
Brittany can at least teach her a few things because she steals everything else.
Ooh. Anyway, but yeah, no, it's just I don't know. Like, it just wasn't anything interesting to me. I'm like, Doechii literally is just the best part about the song and the music video. They did a great job with casting and everything. I don't know. I wanted something new and fresh and cool.
Yeah.
And just, there was nothing here. Like, it was just, again, this, like, I have him and he's mine and, you know, I'm a hot bad bitch, but it's like, you're not a hot bad bitch. So it's like, you know, and obviously, listen, I'll say this, Katy was still on brand with the campiness. You did point that out. And I can appreciate and respect the fact that, you know, she wants to continue the brand of the campiness and the funniness and all that stuff. And there was that. There was a little bit of humor. You know, she's got a little bit of what is it? Humiliation. Unfortunately, she doesn't have enough to, you know, quit her music career. But, well, let's be real. She never had one. But.
She is the new J.Lo.
Yeah. She literally is J.Lo and Christina combined together. Stealing everything from everyone else and having the worst attitude.
Literally.
So, yeah. But I think you had some words about, you know, Miss Katy Perry and about, you know, being subjective and whatnot.
Yes. I am not going to sit here and say I am not a little bit biased because of her take and her stance on Britney and making fun of her over the years. I'm definitely going to say my love for her is a bit tainted. Mm-hmm. My love for Meghan Trainor is a bit tainted too over the same shit. You know, anybody who is willing to tear another person down to make themselves look better, I'm sorry, I can't subscribe to that. And I mean, yeah, like, I have my talk shit songs and, you know, things like that. I have people that I've fallen out with over the years. And I have people that I've become friends with again over the years. But, you know, it's like, you know how public what you say is. And you know where it is going to end up. And yet you continue to try to tear down somebody and people who are loved by millions and then think that there's going to be no retaliation because, oh, you're the funny girl. You know, that only takes you so far. I will say it's funny because if you look back at history, there are thousands of artists, who will literally say that every time that they've met Britney Spears that she has been nothing but nice, humble, and down to earth and very sweet. And there are maybe 3 people I can think off the top of my head. Katy Perry, who continues to talk shit. Meghan Trainor, who out of nowhere went and said, oh, Britney's a huge fan, and then all of a sudden became not a huge fan and had a lot of shit to say about her in many interviews. I think that's only because of Lou Taylor. But, you know, stab me, sue me if it's not real. And then there's Christina Aguilera, who's just been a hater since day one. I mean, literally, I truly believe it's because of fucking Justin Timberlake. But I think that there was such a love triangle where Christina liked Justin and then never got a piece of it. And, you know, when Britney and Justin got together later on, Christina just felt, oh, well, she's going to try to steal my career because she's an artist, I'm an artist. And she's going to try to steal my man because I liked him and I never said anything. Who knows? You know, I don't know why people continue to be mean to other people. But it is what it is. I will say I like a lot of Katy Perry's music. Mm-hmm. From the first album, from the second album. I mean, honestly, truly up to Witness. I like a lot of her music. I listen to a lot of her music. There's a lot of songs that I don't like, but there's also a lot of songs of Britney's that I don't like, and I'm her biggest fan. I will say, truthfully, I am physically her biggest fan, but I will also say that I am probably her biggest fan on this earth. I will literally go head to head with anybody who wants to, so hit me up in the comments if you have a problem. But, yeah, I mean, outside of that, I like a lot of her music. I like a lot of her music videos. I like her personality in her music videos. Do I like her as a person? I think she needs some work on that. But, you know, I mean, then there's going to be people in life, and as an artist, I know this as well, that love you, and there's going to be people in life that completely fucking hate you, and there's going to be people that hate you for a reason, and there's going to be people that hate you for absolutely no reason. I think coming on here and being honest about our opinions of somebody, and, you know, you guys then understanding, like, okay, are they being biased, or are they just talking shit, or, you know, what is it?
Most of the time it's talking shit.
Yeah, I mean, but we also talk shit about everybody. I talk shit about myself. Girl, I'm the first one to hate on me, okay? So, whatever you can write down in the comments, I've already said it. Yeet myself, I will, like, who cares, right? But it just is what it is, you know, and I don't know, just be honest. That's all that I was trying to be, and, you know, we're coming here, we're giving our opinion, we're giving our honest opinion, and truthfully, what you need to remember at the end of the day, right, is two things. Not everybody's going to like you, right? A lot of people are going to make an assumption or make an opinion off of you based on just looking at you, not even knowing you. And so there's that. But then there's also, like, even the happiest place on earth has negative reviews, and that is Disney World, right? So if Disney World can have negative reviews, nobody else is not subjected to negative reviews. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that every review that Katy Perry is going to have is going to be negative, because that's not true. Look at Lifetimes. We liked Lifetimes. But it's also based on who the fuck she's working with, you know? And that plays a lot into it. And I mean, truthfully, this one likes Kim Petras.
Yeah.
I hate the bitch. And I hate her because she's working with Dr. Luke. Do I know her as a person? No. Do I like her personality? I've never looked into it. Do I like her music? I heard maybe 2 songs and I won't play it again. And that just is what it is. And even like my producers and stuff, they're like, oh my God, you gotta listen to the album. Oh my God, you gotta listen to this. Oh my God, and I will review it here on this channel. Will I play it in my car every day? Probably not. This may get a couple of plays, you know. It's catchy here and there.
Yeah.
You know, but again, not original. So, I think that that's pretty much it for this video. So, be sure to always like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future videos, and you will be the first to know. Be also sure to comment below and let us know what you guys think. Please, sound off in the comments, because I know y'all hate us right now. All the Katy fans. But anyway, see you next time.
Bye.
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Be sure to keep watching. There's plenty more videos to go through. Plenty more.
Go check it out right now.